Good evening, Professor. Today I'm showing. My name is Blesson, and today I'm showing how I done the assignment 2. And this is assignment task 1, and this is assignment task 2. And first of all, I just wanna show you the folder that I used for this purpose. Like I used the C folder. Inside the C folder, I have a folder name which is called the Python test. Inside the Python test, I added a number of documents file for my testing, and all the file names that I collected will be saved in this text file called file names. Now I'm showing this one is empty. Currently nothing is inside this file names.txt. After executing the file, we will get the file names here. So this is a file names.txt, and now we can look at the program. This is the first program, that is a task 1, and in this first task, I used a path1 variable which will collect the name of the directory to be searched. For example, in this case I am using the C directories. That's why I used /c, and the second one is the path2, and it is the absolute path to the parent directory, which means in my case it is the Python test. That is the folder name, so that is the second path name. And in this method we are concatenate the above two values, which means these two values are concatenated, and it will be saved into a variable called final. And this one is used for used to change the current working directory to the specified path, because we need to change the path to this final. So that we are use this code, and after that we need to return the files, which means return the files. We have an extension .txt, so we need to get the file names files with the .txt extension, which means the text files. We need to get the names of the text files inside this Python test folder. That's a program. And okay, now we can look at the we can run this program. Yeah, when I run this program, it will give the all the text file names like +95, Blesson2 txt, Blesson.txt. You can find that these are all the names, and we can find all that names here. That's a first program. And when we go to the second program, it is a continuation of the first program, and all these codes are same as the task 1. And after that we are asking the user to input the directory to be searched. Like in the previous program task, we know that we have the two directories, like the C directory. Inside that we have a parent which is called python.test. So the user can enter either one of these, like either C or either the Python test. So user can give input one of these two, and that is this one is the input function, and the second one is the extension name. So we are asking the user to enter the extension. So in this case I am searching for the txt file. So the user may input the txt file, because I only have the txt file inside that folder. And the next line, which is used to convert the extension into a common format, like I am using the lower function to lowercase that thing. And after that I am asking the user to input the few characters of the file that is need to search. Like for example, if the user want to search for a particular file, he can enter the first 3 or 4 letters of the file, and that value is stored in the variable called starting character. And case cleared, which means that I am creating a new variable, and same technique as used above, we are changing it to lowercase. And here we are doing like we are creating a list, and the list name is file. and which means making a list. And this for loop, we know that for loop which is used for the iteration, which means that the for loop will do a task continuously, like repeatedly, to get the file names. So here this os.list directory, which is used to return the list containing the name of the entries in the directory given by the path. So inside the python.test, it will give the name of the text files. And after that, this os.path.is file, which is used to like check whether it is true, if there is any path that exists. If it is true, then the entries in the directory will be placed in the variable I. So if the path is right, then the file names will be placed in the placed in the variable I. And in order to change into a common format, I just used the lowercase function, like lowercase, to convert the letters into the lowercase. And finally, if the lowercase item is matches with the case cleared thing, then we will paste that file name in the array file, that is the file.append. Here append is used for the placing file name inside the list. And this function is used for taking the count of the count of the items inside the list, like how many how many names inside that list, that is used for this, that is found by this function. And this one is like we are giving a user a confirmation that we are found this much of matches, and we store that names in a text file. For storing the names in a text file, we are already we have a file name.txt in our python.test folder, and we are giving a permission to write by using this w. And after that, we are again performing an iteration, like the repeating task, like continuously repeating. And here we are searching for these things, and if it is found, then this the file name will be written into that file names.txt, which means if we find any matches, it will be that file name will be placed inside the file names.txt text. Okay, and this /n, which is used to like start from the new line, that's it. This one is a closing thing, like the opened file need to be closed, so for that we are use this text.close. Okay, now we can run this file. Yeah, it is the output of the task 1, because we already have the task 1 program here, that's why it showed these things, which means all the text files inside the python.test. Okay, enter the name of the directory to search. Either we can use C or my name of my folder. My folder name is python.test, so I am using the python.test. okay. Okay, after that, enter the type of you want to search for. I am looking for the txt file, but I already lowercase that thing, so I already converted that into a standard format. So I'm using different types of uppercase, mixing of uppercase and lowercase. So I am T, capital, small x, then small t. Enter the starting few characters of the file name. So all the file names I want to look for, like starting with the my name itself, Blesson. So the first name is capital B, second letter is L, third number is E, capital E, small s, something like that. So it is a mixture of capital letters and small letters. And when I press enter, it shows like the three matching files found. The list of the file names retrieved can be found in the file names.txt, and this is the location for that one. So we need to check whether we have 3 matches. So here we can see that we only have 3 files starting with the BLE. So this one is the first one is uppercase letter, and then it's a different. All these have the different uppercase and lowercase mixture. So we need to check the file names.txt. If it have the file names, then the program is good. So we can open these file names. Yeah, we have all the text file that have the common search item. Like I search for BLE, so it have the it found 3 items, and that 3 file names is placed inside the file names. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Professor.